New South Wales 1, Adrian Clark gets a good start. Shane Coulson up in the second, Dawes round the outside. Here comes Charlie Dobson in the beautiful Ford. Up into fourth, Dawes goes round him. The General's in fifth. They come through four. She's greasy out there. Clarkie goes through one. Shane Coulson right behind him. Dawes, Dobson. The General's gone wide. Going good, but the 19. Glenn Kenny tails him out. 3-3 coming up to 4. Clark's down low. Comes up, stays down low. Here comes Coulson. Coulson making an outside move coming into 2. Can he get traction? Dawes in third, Dobson fourth. The General's looking good. Kenny's looking good. Come through 4. Coulson throws the tail out. Up into 1. Clark backs off. Coulson's thrown her in and gone wide into 2. Can he get traction out there? Dawes is staying where he was in third. 10 of these 2 up front. Clarkie's doing a good job. Coulson makes ground all the time coming into 1. The General's looking good. Springs have made a difference. Okay, third 4, Clarkie again. Coulson's trying. Coulson goes the inside. Sits right up his tail down the back straight this time. Coulson right up on Clarkie. Dawes is still back there in third. Into 4. Coulson's going to go wide here. Coulson's going wide. Had to back off. He's out in the loose stuff. Dawes throws it hard. Charlie Dobson doing well in 5th. 4th. They come through 4. Out for Clarkie. What can Coulson do? Can Coulson make up ground? It's going to be tough for him. He's lost a couple of car lengths back then. Clarkie in the 3. Coulson makes a move to make some ground up. He's not going to get him. And Clarkie, Adrian Clark, finishes in first. Shane Coulson second. Troy Dawes third. Charlie Dobson a good 4th. Here comes the General. Can he get the 5th spot? The 35 from Portland, yes. Look at those 3. Look at the hot dog, the 48. The Portland 48, the hot dog. Scooby-Doo, Cooper Dunn's gone high. Side by side, pulls right back. Hot dog nearly went up his tail. Scooby-Doo's going middle track through 4. Cooper Dunn comes up into 1, throws it hard. Tim Dobson on the inside of Hot Dog. Hot Dog's got him, he's round 2. Down the back straight, let's see what the Hot Dog Jay Clark can do. He's coming up on Scooby-Doo big time. In 4. Clarkie right up Scooby. Oh, makes an inside move. Side by side. Pulls back. Scooby-Doo run the good line there. Clarkie can't get room. He's got to go high. There you go. Right up his tail. Making an inside move side by side. Hot Dog's in front. Scooby-Doo to second. Dodson to third. And the young ladies tailing them out, having fun out there. Okay. Jay Clark to Hot Dog goes into 1 middle track. Cooper Dunn lost a bit of ground. 3 car lengths back. Tim Dobson dropped back heaps as well. The Hot Dog's going good. When he gets in front, he's hard to beat. Throws it into 1. Look at Dobson. Comes up on a slower car. The young Deanna Wheeler, she's holding the line well. The dog has got him. Scooby-Doo in second, Dobson third, Deanna Wheeler 4th. Running a good race. Hot dog through 3. Jake Clark throws a middle track in 4 and takes the checkered flag. Good win. Cooper Dunn, Scooby-Doo, nearly into the wall, gets second. Ken Dobson in third, and Brianna Wheeler with a really good race there, Brianna. Here we go. We're going green. Clark out front. Next to him is Dawes. We're waiting for the green. Green is out. Clark sends it into turn 1, side by side with Dawes. He makes a move. Clark to the lead. Can Dawes make anything work? No, he can't. Back in the 25 is Shane Carlson. Then back to Adrian Clark. Oh, no. Phil Clark. Which is the dad of Jake Clark, who is winning this one comfortably at the moment.
Watch the General, 35.
Watch the General, 35. He is into it. He's going to look to make a move up the inside of the 11. No, he doesn't get it this time by as the car pulls off. That's 71. Down into turn 1. Clark ahead of Dawes. He's only extending it just slightly. Back to Colson. Back to Phil Clark. Then Cooper Dunn. That's your top 4. We're coming up to lap at the number 71. That didn't sound healthy. That sounded very unhealthy. That sounded bad. As he pulls off to the infield, Clark still out front, ahead of Dawes. Back to Carlson, back to Clark, back to Dunn. Then the 11, Dodson and the General into 35. He's under attack by the 19. The 19 of Glen Kenny, that is. Going to look to the outside in turn 1. He can't make it work. But still out front comfortably is Clark. Ahead of Dawes. Neither of these guys have put a foot wrong. That gap has stayed the same for a bit. As we come up to lap traffic, what's Clark going to do? Of course, he takes it to the top side. Look at him up there, high and wide. 2, 3 and 4. Dawes follows him around the top. Still Clark out front. Back to Dawes. That's a Coulson. As Clark, Phil Clark that is under attack by Cooper Dunn for position 4. 3 wide, no, they don't make it 3 wide, behind, through a lap car. Phil Clark still ahead of Cooper Dunn in position 4. But out front, who has some lap cars to try and get past is Jake Clark. He puts it on the top side. Can he make it work? It sticks up there. He gets past 1. He's still on the top. Flying down the front straight. Into turn 1. Can he get past the second lap car? He goes wide. He gets it. Down the back straight and gets it done. Your leader. He has clean air now. A while back. Dawes still in second. Third is still Coulson. They're running 1, 2 and 3 very, very neatly. Neither of them put a foot wrong. As Cooper Dunn sends it up the inside of Phil Clark for position 4. Can't make it stick that time. Can he make it stick down the back straight? He's going to send it into turn 1. The General on the outside though, back even further. He's just got past another lap car. There we go. We've got Glen Kenny and the General fighting back there for 6th and 7th. Still out front. I'll say it again. Jake Clark. He is smooth as can be down into turn 1. Hasn't put a foot wrong. He's going to have to work around this lap car now though. What's he going to do? Straight to the outside in the same spot each time. He's timed it all perfect. Dawes behind him. The checker flag comes out. Clarkie wins. Back to Dawes. Back to Carlson. Back again to Phil Clark. Side by side with Dunn. Oh, Phil gets it. And the 2 lap cars. And the General comes in. Clark's got some. Didn't checkered flag. Jake Clark collects the checkered flag. Give him a round of applause. Jake Clark takes the feature race win for the Street Stockers. Give him a round of applause. Awesome fella. Good racing. No cautions. Minimal contact. Awesome stuff.